Hi guys, I'm Hayden Crawford from the Dreamtime Academy, and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy and numerology. Here is your Starseed Oracle forecast for December 2022. Well, can you believe it? It's almost Christmas time again. It gets really exciting, doesn't it, towards the end of the year as we start putting out our requests for how we want our 2023 to look like. I always feel like setting New Year's resolutions is a really positive thing. So the more that you can actually clear out the old, it allows you to be able to bring in the new with ease and grace. Now, as usual, I'm going to be showing you three different cards, one that represents a message from your ego, one that's a message from your soul, and the other one which is an action step for you to take during the month of December. Now, we're going to bring down your cosmic family for the month as well, and because we are in a universal month 9, because we're in 2022 and we're in the 12th month, that's 6 for the 2022, and the 12 reduces to a 3, 6 and 3 is 9. And it brings in the energy of Mars from the colour mirror system, which is bottle number 9, okay? And this is fire energy. Now, of course, we're also in Sagittarius until the 21st as well, which is more fire energy. And this means that you're being guided by your Lyran star family, because they're the ones that like us to take physical action. They help us with our base chakra issues. And they want you to take action. Okay, so this isn't a month for you to be able to kind of just snooze along in the first gear. You've got to really step up the pace and start doing some work, and that's going to actually set you up really, really well for your 2023. Now, it's interesting as well that the Mars bottle is red, and red is traditionally associated with Santa Claus and what he wears, isn't it? So I think that as long as you can embody and harness that within the whole of your being, and sort of take those inspired actions towards your goals, it will work out really, really well for you. Now, Lyra is an archaic star system. It's a very relatively small star constellation that's surrounded by Hercules, Cygnus and Draco, and actually they're the most ancient of the alien races, and actually a lot of the other beings of light, like the Andromedans like me, and the Arcturians and the Syrians were all initially seeded by the Lyrans. So there's a lot of wisdom that's encapsulated within this energy. Remember, 9 in numerology as well carries the information of all the numbers that go before it. So it is a very wise old sage. It's often found associated with the healer and the counsellors amongst us as well. So before we go into looking at what card influences are coming through from your Lyran star family for the month of December, I'd like you to imagine that you are surrounded by a flickering red light, and I want you to put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and then I would like you to ask for clear and concise information that you're not only going to be able to understand, but you're going to be able to integrate and anchor into best navigate the energies of the month. Got it? Great. Excellent. Okay, so the first card that comes up for you then is a message for your ego or your conscious mind, and it's Hiraeth. Okay, so this is an incredible card, isn't it? It's beautiful because it's all about that yearning for home that many of us starseeds have, and it's almost as if you have a distant, ancient memory of what it's like to live in a beautiful planet, where everything was adorable, everyone was living in unity consciousness. There was a sense of great love there. And of course, coming to the earth plane, you're almost like, you can get a bit disappointed because it's like, well, it's not quite like that here, is it? But it is a reminder really that you have chosen to be human and live on the earth plane. Okay, so you are a beautiful, loving soul, but you've chosen this incarnation. So it asks you to make a commitment to yourself, to fully embody your humanness, and although you might have this longing for home, that will come eventually, but whilst you're here, you might as well do the work, and the work is to help raise the vibration of the planet, as you know. So it also brings in the energy of bottle G36 in the colour mirrors, which is called the love anchor, and this one is coral over deep magenta, and that is your human self being deeply connected to divine love, and making that commitment to yourself to fully be here on the contract that you've signed before you came here, so that you can carry out the work that you're here to do. So a lot of the time, if you have this longing for home, you try and find it within either other people, or you might move around a lot as well on the planet to be able to find a place that feels like home, because nothing ever feels like, that beautiful, wonderful star system that you originated from. And for many of us, that was Lyra. Okay, so the next card that comes up for you is a message for your soul, and this one is starbathing. So this is your subconscious mind is saying, look, you need to go out into the world and do some starbathing. Thank you very much, Lee. and that'll help you to activate your light body. Okay, so when I talk about the crystalline grid that surrounds the planet, it's this beautiful matrix of light. It's almost like diamond light, and it connects everything and everyone together. And the stars themselves will shine their beautiful light down onto the planet, and actually they can activate the crystalline grid, and so can you if you embody that. So if you are to activate your light body, your Merkaba star, you can then sort of contribute to the energy that goes into the crystalline matrix. So you might be called to go to sacred sites over the Christmas period. You might feel an urge to travel over to Egypt, or to Stonehenge, or to Uluru, or many of the other cosmic portals and doorways that exist across the planet, where we can actually feel that light energy where the ley lines cross over. So this is what's happening. So you want to, you're going to be activated. You're going to receive transmissions and light codes from the ancient ones, and the way you do that is by activating your Merkaba. And the way we do this is just imagine yourself inside a star tetrahedron, and this is two three-sided pyramids, one that's pointing upwards towards the heavens and one that's pointing down towards the earth. And then you just set an intention to activate it so that you can best embody the cosmic light code frequencies. So you just, you can do it as a form of affirmation or a visualization, but this is really important. And it looks like this in the colour mirrors, bottle G27, which is another 9. Interestingly, this is a diamond light, and this is what the unity consciousness, it's what the fully activated light body looks like. It's this gorgeous energy. So this is what you're doing. You're experiencing that upliftment within yourself, and your soul is craving this during December. So the Lyrans around you are encouraging you to to sort of do this work and get out onto the ley lines, and to even through meditation to send light into the grid, because that's where we can exist on the 5th dimension and above, actually. So the card that comes in as an action step for you to take. Now, again, these cards are being channeled through from your Lyran star family, and the Lyrans are beautiful beings. I mean, some of them are feline, so they are cat-like in appearance when they exist on their own planet, and some of them are bird-like. So there is a mixture of different sort of races. And when they incarnate as humans, as a starseed, they can take on a multitude of different appearances. So there's no one set look. But you might feel like if you are a Lyran starseed, that you have a big connection to cats, whether it's the domesticated cat, or it could be the lions and tigers, etc. as well. But also, the Lyran starseeds are very aligned, and their mission really is to help people with their survival issues and transcending the role of the victim, which sits in the red energy. And, the Lyrans love adventure, and they love excitement, and they love anything physical, practical, and material. And, so the card that comes up for the action step for you to take during the month of December is lifting the veil. Lifting the veil. And this is about making sure you question everything that's in your life right now, and only really keep the things that you really want for your 2023. So it might be letting go of some stuff that no longer serves you, and anything that's not aligned with your purpose and mission has to go. So this could be people, it could be material possessions, it could be places or beliefs, anything that kind of doesn't contribute positively to your human experience. So it brings in the energy of G26 in the colour mirrors, which is called alignment. And that again brings in that beautiful coral light of the Christed consciousness, and also the diamond of the source. And of course, whenever that comes in, there's a huge acceptance that needs to take place around, who you want to become and who you want to transform into and what you want to leave behind. So alignment is very, very key for 2023. It's anchoring the vibration of divine love onto the planet. It's activating your light body, yeah, but it's also, sort of being in alignment with Christ consciousness, so you can fully embody that light on the planet at this moment in time. What's more is we've got some really interesting lunar cycles taking place throughout the month of December. And of course, we've got the full moon that comes in on the 8th, which is in Gemini, which is all about communication and enjoying pleasurable communication with your family, which is absolutely perfect timing for Christmas. It'll be a very sociable time. Everyone will be getting on well. And it grants us the ability to speak with ease and comfort. Also, there is the new moon as well, which is coming in on the 23rd of December, which is in Capricorn, which actually pushes you to do more good for humanity as well. So, it's a great time to step into the role of being of service and the humanitarian as well. So hopefully you're going to have an amazing Christmas. I've got some incredible plans this year. I've got family and we're going to be all getting together down in the southwest of Australia. It's going to be amazing. I hope whatever you do is brilliant too, and I look forward to seeing you in 2023. Have a great time, everyone. Lots of love. Bye for now.